Let's do another exercise on print student details. If you go to exercise 2 folder, you open up the logical flow examples. You have to print the student details, and the file name will be data type exercise2.php. If you go to before folder, there's a file here which has all the exercises listed. So let's copy over this file. Okay, so the file has been copied. Let's run this file. Okay, so the exercise is to print student details, the student information, exam marks attended, final marks, percentage, and then the result. Is basically printing all the student details. So you have to print the basic details of the students, print some subjects, have some subjects variable wherein you assign to subject variable with some values, whether he has attended and what are the marks. Then you calculate the final total marks, then you calculate the percentage, then you show whether he is passed or failed. You can pause this video here and do this exercise, then I'll show you how this can be done. Okay, but highly recommend you try this exercise. Pause this video and try this exercise now. Okay, so welcome back. Let's do this exercise. So I'm going to create the file exercise2.php. that's the deliverable here. Okay, I'm going to copy over all the exercises that's available in the before file. Okay, so first we will print the student details. So before that, we can define and initialize our global variables. Okay, so we can say student name Alex, then you can say class section is 5C. Okay, you can say age is equal to 10, the age is 10, then gender is equal to male, then contact is equal to some value. Okay, that's the student information. So let's initialize some variables here. So we'll say math subject is 0 and then science. So we're just initializing the variable. Okay, so let's print the student information now. Okay, so for this I'll print in a nice table format, so I'm not going to print or type everything here. Or change to gender here. Okay, then we have called this as gender. Okay, and then we'll verify this file. Okay, so now you have the student detail in a nice tabular format. Let's write exam attended and the marks. Okay, I'm just printing the variables here in a table format, nothing fancy about it. I'll say maths is equal to, the marks he got is, let's say 56, science is 78, then total is equal to maths plus science, and then exam attended is equal to, if it is greater than 0 means he has attended the all tests. Okay, however it's not a real condition, but I'm just trying to calculate here because I don't know have the attendance list here. So what I'm examining is if the marks is completely If the marks is greater than 0, then he might have attended and he got some marks. Obviously with 0, then then he has not attended the exam. Okay, so we can say exam attended. I should have the leave attendance, but that I don't have, so I'm just calculating it based on the marks here. So I'm saying, okay, so now if he has exam attended, then we are saying yes attended, or we say no attended. Okay, so let's print this. So because the marks is greater than 0, then it's attended. If it's not, then it will go back to 0. So let's test that out. Right, not attended. Make it to not. Okay, so he's attended the exam. Let's calculate the final marks. We have calculated the final marks. The total marks is total, right? That is total marks 134. So let's calculate his percentage. Percentage is equal to, let's do total divided by total marks multiplied by 100. Then we'll print the percentage. That's the dollar percentage. So before that we have to say total marks is 1 2, so it's 200. Okay, and then we'll refresh the page. So the percentage is 67%. Then we have to print the final result now. So we can say final result if dollar percentage is greater than equal to 60%, then we are saying passed, or we are saying failed. Okay, so that's how the final percent, that's passed because 67. If you try to change it to, let's say 6, then the result is failed. Okay, well, it's so simple to play around with data types, having strings, integers, boolean variables, nulls and conditions. So I hope you have got some understanding on how to work with data types in PHP and understood how to work with the strings, boolean variables, integers, decimals and null. Okay, so that's all on this exercise. I hope you do this exercise by yourself. If you haven't done it, you can always go back to after folder and you can find the same exercise in this file. Okay, do the reference, do the hands-on, and then get used to this data types in PHP. Very useful and very important topic in PHP. Okay, so that's all this lecture on data types, and I'll see you in the next one.